This is what we talked about during reading on September 9th, 2020. We talked about 6 vocabulary words, which was noisy, furry, hall, library, favorite, and goodness. We then discussed these questions, which was name something furry. What do you do when you go to a library? When you walk down a hall at school, what do you see? Tell me about a time when you say, goodness. What are some noisy sounds that you can hear outside? And name your favorite food and tell why it is your favorite. Another thing that we did with the vocabulary words was we said the word. So, for example, we said noisy as in noise z. And then we explain the meaning, which means noisy means loud and full of sound. And then we talked about examples. When is it that we are noisy? Maybe at a football stadium or like playing an instrument, stuff like that. And then we moved on to elements of poetry like rhyme, repetition, and alliteration. Then we read Pete the Cat, which had all of those elements, most notably rhyming. So it had like cat and sat. So it had rhymes like that. So then we discussed this question is, what would you do in your school shoes? I'm blank in my school shoes. So I dance in my school shoes. I play football in my school shoes. So that's one of the examples that we did of how we answered that question. And so that's what we covered during reading on September 9th, 2020.